students, in this video we are going to cover the topic of tenses. In this video I will not be explaining the complete part of tenses, rather I will be completing all those important points or questions which are important for your board examinations. Now in this video itself you will get an assignment which is your today's classwork. Fine, you all have to submit that on the basis of which your internals will be graded. Now here I will be explaining you some points and side by side I will be giving you some questions also. I will speak the questions, you have to note down, then you have to present it in the form of the notes. Alright. So here what do you mean by tenses? Tenses are the forms of verb that tells about the time of action. So what do you mean by time of action? Like I am writing an example here. I am writing a letter now. I was writing a letter yesterday. In the same manner, I do write here, I will be writing a letter tomorrow. So what does these all three sentences show? These sentence shows us that I am writing. Here the verb is this, action word is write. So am writing, was writing, will be writing. These are nothing but just the verb forms that we are using to pertain the time of action. These verbs are letting us know that letter is written right now, letter was written yesterday, and letter will be written tomorrow. So here in these three sentences we are discussing about three different time, three different course of action. Course of action means which is referring to the different respect of time. Today, right now, yesterday and tomorrow. So these are basically tenses. That's why we study tenses. Now what do children face the confusion is to recognize the tense. You all have to make the notes. Be very particular, children. Nobody will come without the notes notebook. Everybody has to prepare the notes, whatever I am writing on the board. Today I will be discussing about recognition. This is your heading for the notes. So recognition means how you have to recognize if there is a verb first form or S or ES, or there is only verb first form in the sentence. If there are these two cases, how you will do them? These are the cases of simple present tense. Which tense is it? Simple present tense. The sentence in which you get the video or the sentence in which you get the sentences with verb plus verb first form SES or only verb first form. That will be simple present tense. And to make them negative, to make the negative of these sentences, what you have to do for this rule? Verb first form or S or ES, you have to write does not. Does not plus verb first form, and for this rule you have to write do not plus verb first form. So here this is the rule. This is the rule in the sense when there is a verb first form or S or ES in the sentence or only verb first form is there, what you have to do is you have to identify the tense and then you have to change into negative and interrogative. Alright? To make interrogative also you will use does and here you will use do. To make negative you are using does not and do not. Next kind of tense is simple past tense. Children are making the mistake always. They make a mistake in this kind of sentence only. Like I have written a sentence. I ate a mango yesterday. So now here I ate a mango yesterday. So I ate a mango. What is the verb here? The verb is ate. It is verb second form. So it is verb second form. So you have to understand this is simple past tense. Take care of this mistake. It is a simple past tense. So now here what you have to do is you have to write did not. To make the negative of this you have to use verb first form. It will be eat. I did not eat a mango yesterday. And to make interrogative, did will come in beginning. Did I eat a mango yesterday? At last, question mark. So this is very important concept. Children make a mistake here in changing while negative to interrogative. So I ate. This is verb second form. Alright. So now first question for your assignment or for your question is, I am writing a table here of the verbs. You have to complete that table today. This is the table of verbs. You have to complete verb first form, second form and third form. I am writing some of the points in this. Like I have written did. So you have to write first and third form. I have written water. You have to write second and third form. I have written eat. You have to write second and third form. I have written arise. You have to write second and third form. This is your question number 1. Please note down, children. Your question number 1 for today's assignment is to write down these verbs. First form, second form and third form. Alright. You all can take a snapshot of it, or else you can note it down. That is up to you. Yes. Moving on to your next question, you have to change into negative and interrogative separately. Change into negative and interrogative. First sentence is Rahul waters the plants every day. Today marker may be light. I am speaking also sentences side by side. Please do not pressurize your eyes in any case. Rahul waters the plants every day. Alright. In the second sentence I am writing here, Mohan ate my lunch. Third, I did as decided. These three sentences are there for you. Question number 2 it is. Question number 2 is change into negative and interrogative. So this is all about your today's classwork of tenses. Tomorrow I will discuss 2 more points. Then I will give you 2 more questions. Like this, we'll be discussing important points on daily basis, and I will be giving you questions based on them. You have to watch the video completely. Do not scroll it up +10 and just move on. No. Understand the concept. Only then you will be able to do it very well. Alright. Thank you.